What up, it's your boy Drew Chains. Yes, I'm back with another video, and today we're doing Red Dead Redemption 2 Part 10. So now, we moved away from Horseshoe Overlook to Clemens Point in Chapter 3. So let's go see what Dutch has us doing for now.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times.
He was fighting for the Union.
Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
So I need like a badger and a panther pelt to complete all the satchels.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Always dream crush. Hosea, let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Behind you. Okay, go. Hi. All right. Morning, Arthur.
Hey, Sean.
Fish here. There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this
Dutch and I
is.
have the same horse.
Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the
Dutch has asked the gang to not use weapons or cause trouble in roads.
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a crew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh, hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat took in.
Well, look who it is.
What is Trelawney doing up here?
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly.
What is Trelawney doing in there? How did he get captured?
Now, tell me, sir, what
Oh,
did the silly
someone's trying to get out.
there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Alright.
Come on, hurry. Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Oh, that was close.
Idiot. Now get after
That
them.
guy
Come
got...
on.
Okay, that guy got
Slow it
ran
down.
over.
Go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Go.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
You ride like my grandmother.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh boy.
Go to hell. Get off.
Go on, don't lose him.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Alright.
Run, don't let them get away.
You hold it right there. I'm coming.
Come here, buddy.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go.
Can't do that. He's got a knife. I gotta be careful.
Jim, come on. Just don't.
You sure?
Sadly so. Come on. Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Still think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Alright.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Alright. We got him.
Commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. Fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. Oh, you are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best.
The Grays.
They own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like
The
I said,
Braithwaites.
just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Oh. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure.
Bring him here.
I'm taking him in. Don't worry.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man,
Who's that?
passion for
Behind Dutch.
Wonderful. So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen
Bo.
talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Penelope Braithwaite.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There's
500 miles.
Super agents, some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
All right.
Passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald. Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip. There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Why not? Great. Hosea,
why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Tina found herself a necklace in Jim's pocket the other day. Ruby the size of a fist.
Golly, ain't that something? All right, gentlemen.
Nope, wrong horse. My bad.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Yep.
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Passing you. Go on!
All right. I say we go fishing and explore new fish that we haven't caught yet.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
There's also legendary fish. That's also part of the 100% completion requirements.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
You coming, Hosea?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray.
You like picking on Sean McGuire.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I did buy some like bait in this game off camera to
You got a bite.
Just gotta reel him in
Whoop.
now, Arthur.
just so I can get like swamp fish as well. That looks like a
Nibbling. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
That's a steelhead trout, sometimes called rainbow trout. This tasty catch is a top prize among anglers who often use worms as bait.
50-pounder, you reckon?
I would like
Let's keep
to
that.
see that. Not bad, Arthur. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Another steelhead trout.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day.
Same
Wesley, his name.
same 4 pounds and 6 ounces.
Little bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
I'm gonna have to swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon?
Oh, this is a different.
last year? We had a
Oh, this is a different one.
until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
That's a largemouth bass.
I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there.
New Austin.
Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
You hooked him.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Another steelhead trout.
My mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Well done.
Is that a smallmouth? It is a smallmouth.
Well, nice. Got a bite. Got one.
You're keeping a chained pickerel? You're getting small fish, Hosea. Jeesh.
Good job, Arthur.
That's a largemouth.
Keeping that one, eh?
Yep, it's a largemouth. Definitely keeping that largemouth. 100%. See what we got here. Oh yeah, you can see the fish.
There, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
When you go into Deadeye with the fishing rod, you can see all the fish in the water. See what else is out there. This is getting too easy now.
Well, worth keeping that one.
Definitely keeping that one, 100%.
Ha! Got ya!
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Another steelhead trout.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Definitely keeping that one. I think one more should do it.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Another largemouth. Yep, that'll do.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
Pearson will be really, really good. Pearson will be extremely pleased with that.
Here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spent jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks bed.
Indeed not.
All right, we made it.
All right. I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place is good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Should last him for a while.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Hey, Arthur. I left those arrows by your tent. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Charles. Pearson. Well, Pearson and Sadie are complaining.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him
Vinton?
up in the hills north of
It's
Storm.
Winton
An
Holmes.
apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
John.
John? What are you up to?
Thinking of heading out in a bit.
Okay. We'll catch up with you later then.
Yep.
You okay?
Hey, Arthur.
Hi, Arthur.
Hey. You love them horses, don't you?
Keeps me busy.
Yep. You gotta earn your keep.
You take care.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me.
Let's take another fishing trip.
There's a spot.
What just happened? I attacked my horse? What? What? I didn't attack my horse. What are you talking about? Hang on, I gotta... Nah, dude. I attacked my horse. What are you talking about?
Not too far from here. I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
Come on, girl.
Come on. The fish should be hungry for their dinner.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on. Yeah!
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
Heidi McCourt.
Fight, good or bad, is one without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. Ha!
Yes, Javier felt bad for that girl.
Caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahassee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahassee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. Whoa.
This would be a good place to find like badgers.
Hey, where are you going? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
We are in a river.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. Yeah. He's a fighter. Tricky. Let him fire himself after it's nice weather. but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects. Okay, let's try for another.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Hosea.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. And
Some history behind them.
Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. Told you it wasn't that hard.
There it is.
Don't rush it, Arthur. Another one. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Oh, keep it you.
It's getting close to nightfall. Fish will stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. My bag is getting full. Another one. This is an angry one. I've heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. You're better than you let on.
Got another one.
Slowly. Slowly. Another one. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Not bad, you see? It's bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or, you keep trying for these bastards?
Don't stay.
No problem. I'll see you back there.
The reason why I'm saying is because there's something I need to hunt first. Hopefully there are badgers around here. That's a skunk. It's not a badger. There's a badger, but that's an opossum. That's a 1-star badger. I gotta keep looking. There are wild boars here. That's a skunk. That's another opossum. I don't see any. Do I hear a snake? Is that it? Oh, that's a skunk. Never mind. Well, it's a 2-star. It's a 2-star Badger. I gotta keep looking. There's a 3-star buck. I could totally grab my rifle, but it'll scare the Badger away. Nah. I don't see any. That's a silver fox. There it is. I found it. There it is. I found it. All I need is a panther pelt, too. I got the cougar and a wolf pelt as well, and the deer pelt. But I will need some baits in order to lure a panther in.
Come on.
Damn it. Actually, I think I saw something right here. Hang on. From the map. Right here. That's on the other side of the map.
Come on, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Easy there. Hey.
The Lemoyne Raiders. Just a dumb old bunch, ain't ya?
Yep. Yeah, good girl. Okay, girl.
What'd you say?
Hey, what's your problem?
The wrong decision just
Hey,
might...
shut it.
I'll kill you dead.
Ah. Yep.
I had to kill him.
Okay.
I need to find a deer.
Slow up now. Yep. Ah!
I don't see anything. Hang on a sec. Sorry.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Easy.
Right here. Lady of the Night Orchid. Damn it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Easy, easy.
Or I could just use predator bait, that'll be fine.
Sorry, girl. Yep.
There's more oleander.
Please help me. Oh. Hey, you. Please. You gotta help me. Fellas broke into our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. You gotta do something.
We gotta help him.
Where is she?
It's a shack there in the swamp by the water.
Easy, girl. Alright, girl.
I hear screaming. We gotta help her.
I'd rather die than look at you for one more second.
Oh, you gonna hurt my feelings with talk like that. You can't beat me.
You alright,
Oh,
ma'am?
please, untie me now.
Sorry I weren't here sooner.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did.
There you go, ma'am.
You saved my honor. Christ, what a mess. Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them rotting indoors.
This guy has no hairline. So he deserves to die.
There's some money I put away in the sack there. It ain't enough, but please take it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you again. You my guardian angel.
Appreciate it. Good luck to you.
Yep, definitely put a hole in his head. That's a small gator. Alright, bow and arrow. I want to, like, kill it silently.
Easy now. Yeah, it won't take long, girl.
Looks like a 5 or 6 footer.
Here. There, girl. Whoa, easy. Easy. Yeah. There we go. It's all right, girl. You're all right, girl. There. Hold up. Good girl.
Let's go slowly. I don't want to... There's a gang hideout, but I'm not interested in that. I'm gonna go...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Whoa.
It doesn't have to be a 3-star.
That should do us. Giddy up. Whoa.
Go back up, 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 up.
Okay there.
Let's remove that white-tailed deer. I need that panther pelt for my satchel. Alright. Now we wait for Panther. I don't think that worked. Let's just double check on that predator bait. There it is. Right in the eye. All right. It's perfect. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's deliver this to Dutch.
Hey, move it! Easy.
Another one.
Making a point with you. Huh?
Well, I found all the clues to the killer map. So I'm guessing over there is Braithwaite Manor.
Okay, girl. Faster.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap all day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head. That door before I bust the barrier. Hey, come on! I ain't done nothing to you. God, no!
Shut up.
Pick him up.
What the hell?
Gotta turn him in.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Ah.
For pity's sake, let me be. My Lord, damn it! Holy shit! Please, someone help!
Welcome.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. Heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
All right. I became wanted. Let's restart it.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. Heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey!
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
No one's
I didn't
saying
shoot
that.
him in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
Alright, I got it. Alright. That's a Mauser pistol. So Billy Midnight is down, so we just need one more. We need one more, one more gunslinger to talk to. 3 of them have not been cooperative. He calls Lenny a dumbass. Let's rob a house with Sean McGuire.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers?
Jacobites?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. We saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Yep. All right, let's do this. Whoa.
Follow Sean.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Fire.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
Now, Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like.
Yes.
The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
So we do get a little bit of insight from Sean's perspective after what happened to the Blackwater massacre. He didn't see Mac. He didn't see Mac when he got knocked out.
We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
So you didn't see Mac when Sean did not see Mac Calendar when he was knocked out. But I'm gonna have to replay that again. Hope y'all caught on to that too.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Wait until Sean gives the signal. Then I'm gonna make a move.
Hey there!
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know. Past a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. We got more coming out of the woods. Left of the house. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
There's a weapon in here.
Here we are. You got good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Search everything.
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Took this up all by myself. A proper...
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
There's a money clip here.
Hey, it's over there.
I know, I see it. I'm just taking my time.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right.
You did.
But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
Good work, Sean.
Just few other places out there like this.
Salted beef and a cheese wedge. There's more moonshine. So yeah, so like I was saying, we did get some insight from Sean Maguire on what his perspective was, like more detailed on how he got knocked out. So, like right after the Blackwater Massacre.
It's okay, girl. Easy.
I think I'll leave it here. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day and night. Leave a like and subscribe. And as always, chains out. Actually, chains out.